Okay, hello guys. We are in the Christmas week, and basically, I just wanted to make this video and talk about a few things, or one in particular. My goal with this video is basically, or with a series of videos that I'll be bringing out, would be my basically main thing is let's achieve financial freedom. Now, in achieving financial freedom, there are a few things that needs to be in place before we work towards financial freedom. Now, one of those things that I basically want to talk about in this first video, by the way, this is my first video, hello, is personal development. The first thing that you basically need to work on when you embark upon financial freedom is personal development. You need to develop yourself in certain ways. Now, when we talk about personal development, you need to have a plan. Now, in this plan, you should have various things under your personal development plan. So I'm basically just going to share a few tips or guide points on when you are working towards your personal development. The first thing that you need to work on, it's the bigger picture. Work on what do you want to achieve, why you want to achieve. Look at the bigger model, have a model, because if you come up with an image, if you have a model that you are going to work towards, then personal development, all your efforts towards personal development becomes a lot easier. You become more motivated. Of course, the second thing that you need to work on under personal development would be your goals. What are your goals in life? What do you want to achieve? So once you have those sorted, basically the goals would be your vision board. You can create a vision board or a dream board, because these are the things that you will be working on as you are developing yourself. And then the other thing is create a positive habit. A lot of us are bombarded with a lot of negative habits. So find one positive habit and look for it and create it. Work towards that positive habit. Let's say, for instance, I'm going to give us an example. Positive habits will be going to the gym in the morning. Now, you need to be dedicated towards that one thing, or that one positive thing. There are a lot of bad habits that we do: watching TV, sitting in front of the internet all day without really looking at anything that is really constructive. So if you embark on a personal development journey, you need to create one positive habit. So find that habit for yourself and say, what is it that I would want to create? Then the other thing that you need to find that is, of course, quite big in its own, it's your life purpose. Why are you here? What is your bigger, because if you try and develop yourself personally, if you don't know what is your life purpose, you are not going to achieve anything, because that's why we find a lot of people say, if I have this car, I would be very happy. Now, the moment you get that car, you immediately, of course, change and want a different car as well. So basically, if you find your life purpose, it will be easier, because then you know, this is my life purpose. I would want to do this. I would want to attain to this. Now, I don't want to impose on people's life purposes, because we each come up with our own. So find your life purpose, the thing that would define you. Something that would define your core being. Why do you exist? Why are you here? So, why are you on this earth, basically? So, I could come up with my own view on that one, but I don't want to impose. So let's go create your life purpose, because this would put a lot of things in perspective for you. The other thing that you need to develop, or that you need to do towards your personal development, it's meditation. It's one of those things that you need to put in your personal development plan. You need to meditate. A lot of people are meditating, are coming up with meditation now in this era, because now we are currently calling this era an era of enlightenment, or an era of, that's why a lot of people are looking at self-development and stuff. So meditation is something that you need to put in your plan, and see, if you don't know how to meditate, find someone to teach you how to meditate. There are various ways of meditating. So I'm not going to, so this is just an example that you need to meditate. A lot of people would say, I pray. Of course, a spiritual development, it's important. So I would say, in addition to whatever you do in terms of your spiritual activities, add on meditation, because meditation is very beneficial. You can research on the internet, you will find quite a lot of benefits for meditation. So I would advise that try and find ways and learn how to meditate. There are different things. Another one thing that I would want you to look at when you are looking at personal development, it's your daily routines. Work on your daily routines and see what you can improve. Get the negative routines that are not building you up. Get rid of those. Find things that are positive to replace those. Go out, read. Like one of the things that I've taken lately is towards personal development, or one thing that I've added on to my daily routines is reading. Of course, I read here and there, but it's not as dedicated as I should be. So in order for me to, I'm learning quite a lot of, so every day I take something that would add benefit to my life, or that would add benefit to the bigger goal that I have said. Remember the first thing that I said you need to have a bigger picture. Now, when you are working on your daily routines, I would say look at something that would add value to that bigger picture, to the person that you want to become, to where you want to go, what you want to achieve. So, of course, there are various things that you can add on to the plan, but let me just end here for today. And I would say, voila, till next time, thank you very much.